Fuji. This video is a tutorial on Cake by ITZY. This tutorial is explanations only, so if you like a tutorial with slow music, check out the card above or the link in the description. I recommend having this video and slow music tutorial on 2 different tabs and switching back and forth after every section so that you can get used to the moves with the music together. And feel free to pause and replay at any point. And as a reminder, this video is mirrored, so this is the right side and this is the left side, so if I move my right hand, you should move your right hand as well. Now let's get it! So let's start with Yuna's pre-chorus. So we're going to start by shaking it. Let your shoulders loose and shake that chest. At the same time, you're going to make it wide with your arms like this, and your hands should be a little bent like this, and your fingers should be a little loose. Don't make it a fist. And as you're shaking it, you're going to bring your arms down towards your chest like this. When your hands get here, you're going to open up your hands like this and then put it right next to your chest like that. And you're going to continue shaking. So it's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. At the same time, you're going to step in place, right, left, right, left. So you're going to go shake it, shake, shake it, shake, shake it, shake. With counts 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now you're going to bust it out. So you're going to go 5 and 6 and. So after this, you're going to jump and land on your left. And you're just going to hop back and forth. So right, left, right. So after you're shaking, you go left, right, right. So you should be facing diagonally towards the left, and then your hands should be making this jump rope motion. So you go left, right, right. So at the end, your weight should be on your right foot. Now you're just going to jump on your left foot. You're going to place that right heel on the ground like this. And then you're going to switch. So now your left heel is on the ground. And then you're going to switch again, right heel, then left heel. The first two should still be diagonal. 1, 2. And then the third one, you should be facing forward. And then the fourth one, a little bit diagonally towards the right. So 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. At the same time, your hands should be on your hips like this, and then you're going to use your chest a little bit, and your shoulder should help with that. So you're going to use your right shoulder to lead your chest to make a little circle like this. So it should look like 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. So let's review that 8 count very slowly. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. So after you shaked it and busted it out, your weight should be on your right foot. So you're just going to step back with that left foot. At the same time, you're going to flick around your shoulders, like flick. And then you're going to step back with your right foot. You're going to fan yourself twice. And then you're going to step back one more time with that left foot. And at the same time, you're going to go hit, hit. It's really fast. You're going to keep that wrist a little loose. And you're just going to hit the right side and hit the left side. And when you hit the right side, your left should be down. And then when you hit the left side, your right hand should be down like this. So 1, 2, and 3, and. On 4, you're going to reach up like this. What I imagine is a cake. And you're going to place it right in front of you so you can blow the candles. So you're going to go 4 and 5, 6. You're going to slowly close that hand starting from your pinky and then ending it with your pointer finger. So you're going to go 1, 2. So 4 and 5, 6. So you're going to step forward with that left foot. At the same time, you're going to put your hands together right in front of you. And then you're going to go, hey. So you're going to bend your left foot and put all your weight on it. And then your hands are going to go to the side. So 4 and 5, 6, may be. After busting it out, you go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, may be. So let's put that all together. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, may be. So we left off at may be. So you're going to step out with your right foot like this, and you're going to swing your right arm around, and then meet at your right shoulder. So may, be, one, and your left leg should be bent. So may, be, one, and then you're going to shift towards the left, and then your right should be bent now. At the same time, you're going to twist your right hand out twice like this. So you're going to go may, be, one, and two, and. On three and, you guessed it, you're going to switch back towards your right, and then your left should be bent. While you do that, you're going to cross your hands in. So you're going to turn your wrists in once, and then twice. On the second one, you should cross your arms completely. And you're going to reverse that and uncross as you shift towards the left again. So you go may, be, one, and two, and three, and four, and. While you do these, make sure your hands are as flat as possible. To help with this, I recommend doing some wrist stretches right before doing this part. So again, may, be, one, and two, and three, and four, and. And then you're going to point at your head with your left hand, and then your head should tilt to the right side a little bit. And then you're going to sit back down on your right leg, and then you're going to now point at your head with your right hand. So you're going to go 5, and. So your right leg should be bent a little because you're going to stretch and then put your weight on your left foot. So 5, and 6, and. So your left hand should be on your chin, and then your right hand should be on your hips. So 5, and 6, and. On 6, make sure you tilt your head towards the left. So you go 5, and 6, and. On 7, 8, you're going to wiggle your hands like this, like 1, 2. So you're going to start off with your pinky, and you're going to bring it in. It looks a little weird like that, but put that on your chin, and you're going to go 7, 8. At the same time, you're going to do heel, toe, heel, toe. So heel, toe, heel, toe. So that 8 count goes may, be, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. A little faster. May, be, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. And then you're going to go and 1. So you're going to keep your weight on your left leg, and then you're going to pick up your right foot and then bring it down. At the same time, you're going to bring your arms up and then bring it in towards your hips. Use your shoulders to bring your arms in because that'll help you bounce for the next move. And then you're going to point at yourself twice. The first one is going to be towards your chest, and then the second one should be towards like your forehead level. So that's going to be 2 and. So on the beats, you're going to bounce back. So you go 1, 2, and. Your body should be angled diagonally, not completely to the right. On 3, you're going to bring your arms around and then point at your left heel. When you land, make sure your right is straight like this. So you're going to bring your left arm up like this and then touch your heel. And then your right hand is going to come down and then point. At the same time, it should look like 3 and. And 1, 2, and 3 and. And then you're going to drop your left foot down and you're going to bring your arms up like this. And then you're going to step with your right, and at the same time, you're going to bring your arms around. And on that third step, you're going to bend your left leg, and then you're going to land with your left hand pointing at your chest like this. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And the step should be with the heavy beats. And then you're going to shift towards the left, and at the same time, you're going to point at your chest and then point at your head. So 5, 6, and. 7, 8, you're just going to walk in place. So, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. So let's connect that with the 8 count before. So for maybe, so may, be, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. And then you're going to jump apart, and then your arms should be crossed like this with your left on top. That same beat, you're going to do that little finger wave, the same thing as this one with the right hand. So 7, 8, 1. For the legs, you're going to bend your knees in. So left in, and then right in, left in, right in. You're going to do that 4 times. And while you bend the knees in, you're going to lift your hips up a little bit. So you're going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. So the arms are going to go finger wave, tap, tap, finger wave, tap, tap. So putting that together goes finger wave, tap, tap, finger wave, tap, tap. With counts, it goes 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. On 5, now you're going to twist your right knee out like this, and you're going to pretend you're holding something really tiny with your right hand, and you're going to put it right in front of your mouth. And then your hands are going to change into this, and then it's going to start by pointing out in front of you, and then pointing towards you, and then out. So it goes 5, 6, 7. On and, it's going to come back and point straight in front of you, and then on 8, you're going to flick whatever is on top of your hand, like this. So 5, 6, 7, and flick. And when you do the twirls, try to follow your right arm. So it goes 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 7, 8, wave, tap, tap, wave, tap, tap, small, twirl, point, and flick. With counts 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then it goes all right. All right, so you're gonna grab something on both sides and then pull it in, grab, pull it in. At the same time, you can just walk in place. This is where they move formations. So you go all right, all right. On 5, we're gonna take a bite of that cake. So we're gonna jump apart. We're gonna grab that cake and take a bite in front like this. So this is on 5. On 6, we're gonna open up our hands like this and put it on the right side. And at the same time, we're gonna shift our weight a little bit towards the right. So your right hip should be up like this. On 7, we're going to jump together and your weight should be on your right foot. And then you're going to use your pointer finger and dip it in the cake right next to you and then lick it. So 7 and. On 8, you're just going to step back and at the same time, you're going to tilt your head to the right a little bit. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that is a chorus. So for maybe, 5, 6, maybe. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, all right. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this part starts off by going cake, 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 cake. It's a piece of cake, 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 taste that cake. So the first move is cake, 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 cake. So the left should be flat like this, and then the right hand should be doing all the work. So 1, 2, 3. So it's like doing mini finger waves. The same one as this one. So you go pinky to pointer finger, pinky to pointer finger. And leave that thumb up like this. So 1, 2, 3. And you're going to do that 3 times. And for the feet, try to keep your right foot on your heel. And it should go out, in, pick up, out, in, pick up, out, in. So at the same time, 1, 2, 3. And you should be moving slightly forwards. So every time you bring your right toe in, you should step forward. So heel, bring it in, step, step with your right, bring it in, step with your left, step with your right, bring it in, step with your left. So out, in, out, in, out, in. And then to add that power, use your chest. So every time you bring your right foot out, you kind of bring your chest out too. So 1, 2, 3. And you can kind of like pop with it. So 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna keep your thumbs up like this. Thumbs up this video if you made it all the way here. You're gonna hit towards your back twice, so it's a piece of. And then you're gonna pop your chest at the same time. So it should look like it's a piece of. So pop your chest outwards. 1, 2. So on that third cake, you can extend your chest roll to the next move. So cake, 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 cake. It's a piece of. And then you're gonna do cake twice. So cake, cake, cake. Now this time you're gonna step back with your left and then step back with your right. And at the same time, you're gonna take whatever you were mixing up and you're gonna dip your fingers in it and then you're gonna taste it. So you're gonna go cake, 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 taste that cake. So from the beginning of that part, so 5, 6, 7, 8, cake, 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 cake. It's a piece of cake, 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 cake. Taste that cake. With counts, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're gonna slightly pick up your left foot and then place it back down. At the same time, your hands are gonna come together. And then it's gonna come out while it makes 2 fists. So that is cake, cake. And then on the next cakes, you're gonna make 2 L's like this, and your left hand is gonna go down first and then up. And you can add your chest here to make it a little more dynamic. So you go together, out, your chest comes out, and then chest comes in and then out. So cake, 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 cake. And then the next cake, you're gonna bring your right hand to your lips and then out. And when you bring your right hand to your lips, you're gonna tilt your head to the left, like this. So cake, cake. And when you bring your right hand out, you're gonna push your chin downwards. So cake, 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 cake. And then you're gonna take your left hand, tap on that right hand, and then put it on your lips. And then you're gonna go cake, 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 cake. So your right foot is just gonna be on your heel and it's gonna be on your left side, right, left, right. So cake, 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 cake. It's a piece of cake, 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 cake. On the last cake, you're just gonna release. That part with counts goes 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. So let's put that together. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. After that, you go and 1. So your head should be tilted towards the right, and then you should be pointing at your lips like this. And then you tilt both of them back. And then both hands are going to make a 3, and then they're just going to alternate back and forth like this. With the left hand going down first. So it's going to go la 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 la. While you do this with your arms, your legs are going to go right, left, right, left, right, left. So right, left, right, left, right, left. Something to keep in mind is they kind of start around their chest level and then they move up slowly like this. On the second ooh-wee, you're going to jump together, facing a little bit towards the left, and your pointer finger and your middle finger is going to be in front of your lips, and it's going to go ooh-wee. It's going to make a little circle like this in front of you. When you make that circle, your body is going to follow your hand like this. So really use that hand to kind of guide your body around like this. You're going to point with your left hand and you're going to draw circles. 1, 2, 3. The third one, I don't know if that's a circle. But so you're going to keep that right hand right in front of you like this, and you're going to draw 2 circles facing towards you. So point towards you this way, point towards you, and then the third one, you just lay it out like this. So the first circle should be past your right hand, and then the second one should be between your right hand and your face, and then the third one should be coming out. So 1, 2, 3. While you make those circles, you're going to add a mini lower body wave. So you're going to go up, up, up. So you're going to go wave, wave, wave. So circle, circle, circle. So So that's ooh, wee, la 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 la. So from here, so ooh, wee, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're gonna face forward and you're gonna bite that cake again. But this time, don't lean forward too much. Just stand normally and bite. And then you're gonna shift your weight towards your left and then the right. At the same time, you're gonna bring your cake downwards like this. And make sure your hand is horizontal all the way. So bite, left, right. And you're gonna bend forward and take your left pinky and touch your cake. And then you're gonna stand up and taste that cake. So bite, left, right, bend, taste. And you're gonna bring your feet together, and then your left's gonna be on your left hip. For your right hand, you're gonna bring your thumb to your lips, and then your pointer finger, and then your pinky. So that's gonna go cake, cake, cake. You're gonna start off by angling yourself a little bit towards the right, and you're gonna go cake, cake, cake. So you're gonna slowly make your way towards the front. So cake, cake, cake. And then you're gonna stand up and bring your left hand towards your right hip, and bring your right pinky towards your left hand. And then you're gonna go cake. So cake, 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 cake. And make a little circle like this on your hand. So your right leg is gonna copy what your left hand is doing. So it's gonna make that counterclockwise circle like this. So cake, 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 cake. You're gonna end like this. So cake, left, right, taste that cake, 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 cake. With counts as 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. So let's go from and 1. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. And that is it. Let's review that section from the very beginning. So from cake, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cake, 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 cake. It's a piece of cake, 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 cake. 7, 8. Cake, 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 cake. It's a piece of cake, 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 cake. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Cake, 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 cake. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, all right. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3. It's a piece of cake, 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 cake. 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. And this is up the tempo. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. All right. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and cake. And 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4 cake.